在中国过年呢也比较好多人都是想换换新的过年方式，不再守在电视包饺子了，所以出去转转。
还蛮少的，之前都在读书，所以春节的时候没有放假。
I'm doing my PhD in the States, so every year during the Chinese New Year, it's not a holiday in US. So
去过一次，但是后来还是因为中国的传统吧，在春节期间最好不要出去。过完大年30，就是之后初2、初3再走都没关系了。
游客太多了，我一般要是出去玩的话，就赶在春节前。
在寒假的时候，一般我这几年3年的时候，我通常会去香港过年，就是过寒假。然后再从香港呢搭机去东南亚的一些海岛国家，因为北京会很冷。
春节的时候基本上去的都是东南亚国家，因为我叔叔他们就是经常就住在新加坡。
没有。对，如果过年有一个长假期的话，我可能希望带着我的家人跟我的孩子一起出去走一走。
应该会，今年春节应该会去日本，还是去滑雪。
我们今年春节上班。
对。
春节呢已经布置好任务了，我要去2趟西班牙，带中国团队过去。
一般就是跟家人在一起，因为春节假期也只有7天嘛。
新加坡的过年的气氛比北京要浓一些。
在香港会有，香港、台湾和澳门都会有，而且我甚至觉得有时候在香港、澳门、台湾，它的过年的气氛实际上好像还比北京要浓厚。
有写欢迎中国旅行团，然后来到日本。我觉得气氛是中国比较浓，因为在国外感觉就是比较，在日本的话，我感觉是有一点。就很规矩。
新加坡其实属于我觉得过年的气氛也比较浓郁的。
到这个老城区啊，或者一些华人餐馆啊，会有一些布置啊。
我们去超市买东西，他们都是说春节快乐，是不是？
没有，就是我们2个。
有时候带父母，有时候是更多的是一家3口，或者跟我们香港的朋友一起。
出国的话，基本上也是会跟家人一起。
最大多数出行的应该是年轻人。
On February 16th, we welcome the year of the Earth Dog. Dog years are full of changes and new developments. For tourism, it will mean a lot of new places and experiences to explore. Similarly to Christmas in the West, Chinese New Year sees people travel back to their hometowns to spend the holiday with family. In 2017, China saw 3 billion trips taken over a period of 40 days. However, the trend is changing. Some have started traveling overseas to avoid crowds in China. Younger generations prefer traveling than going back to their parents, who pressure them with questions about marriage and kids. Chinese New Year is the longest public holiday for both parents and school-age kids to spend quality time together. With the one-child policy, Chinese families have become smaller, so trip planning is easier. More Chinese are studying and working overseas. Parents might visit their children, and spouses visit their husbands and wives living overseas. Wherever they go around the world, Chinese travelers will be reminded of Chinese New Year. Airports, duty-free shops, shopping malls, and hotels in the main destinations will hang red lanterns for their many Chinese visitors. The growing number of overseas Chinese communities will organize parades and lion dances. During Chinese New Year, 60 to 70% of people travel with their families, children, and grandparents. This year, Coatry expects 10% more Chinese traveling outside mainland China compared to last year, with 7 million outbound trips, including those to Hong Kong and Macau. The top 10 destination countries for Chinese New Year based on C-Trip's flight reservations include Japan, Thailand, the US, Australia, the Philippines, Italy, Singapore, Indonesia, New Zealand, and Vietnam. Popular itineraries for families include trips to Singapore and Malaysia with visits to theme parks and beaches. Young FITs like to head to Boracay in the Philippines for snorkeling. People with more time go to New Zealand and Australia to enjoy the warm weather, or if they can get 2 weeks off, they may go to Italy and Spain for a cultural trip. To all the viewers of China Outbound Travel Pulse, we wish you a happy, peaceful, and profitable Year of the Dog.